After review, the clock hit zeros prior to the ball crossing. No goal.
That was the crushing end for the Toronto Rock last season in the Eastern Conference Final against Buffalo, with the tying when the tying goal was called back to give the Bandits the win and advance them to the finals for the third straight year. These two rivals are meeting up, and to get you set, Rock's 40-goal man back on the show. St. Catharines' own Corey Small. Hey, pal.
Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you, man.
Yeah,
so you weren't on the team last year when that happened.
No, I wasn't.
But there's probably some scar tissue because there was a lot of guys on that team. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think going into playoffs, I think secretly we wanted Buffalo in this game because obviously we want to get that one back.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing: you got an interesting background because you're from St. Catharines, so you grew up close to Buffalo.
Yep.
Who did you cheer for as a kid, though?
Yeah. So when I was a kid, I was a big Toronto Rock fan, specifically Colin Doyle. I won't lie, I like the Bandits.
Yeah.
Obviously, being closer to Buffalo, we used to go to more probably Bandits games than Toronto Rock games, but. Yeah, I was always a huge fan of Toronto.
You played for them too. We got to mention that.
I did. I had a year and a half in Buffalo, so I've been on both sides of this rivalry.
So you were with them in 2019 when they beat the Rock
yes.
in the East Conference Finals. What is it between these two? Like how many guys do you know on that team?
Pretty much everyone. Yeah, I think majority of the team was there.
Friends?
Yeah. I mean, not now. not now. In the off season. Definitely not now. But. Yeah, I think for the most part the team was all the same when I was there. Maybe a few kind of new guys that have come in.
Right.
But yeah, I know everybody pretty personally there.
Okay. I always love when you guys bring your sticks, and we've been doing this kind of all season just to make it a little bit more interactive. And you brought 2 sticks, and you gave me 1 stick, and you was like, wait a second, give me that back, because you gave me that stick.
Yeah.
Why do you like this stick better than this stick?
This is my game stick. So this one, no one touches but me. But
I did touch it.
Well, hopefully you put a couple goals in it.
Yeah, right. Because listen, you got 40 goals this year, right?
Yeah.
How great a season have you been having?
I mean, that's always kind of like a micro goal for myself. Is 40 goals is kind of where I want to get to as an offensive player. If you can get there, then you've had a good season. 50 is kind of like the dream,
yeah.
But realistically, 40 is a great year.
Because how many times you got to 40?
Just twice.
So this is the second time
Yeah.
in your first year with the Rock.
Yes.
What specifically about this stick is that you like better than? Is this the practice stick? What do we do? What do we do with this baby?
That one just sits in my office. And
oh, does it?
But no, this one is.
It doesn't ever say, "Oh, use me. I got goals in me too." There's goals here.
It could be, but no, this one. You know what? I strung this one up early in the year. It's been good to me so far.
Could you do your own string? You want to do that all yourself?
Yes.
Like tying your stick.
I've been doing mine since I was since I was a little kid. I kind
Right.
of taught myself, and I string them all the exact same now. So, but this one's been good to me this year, so I keep it close.
We got to say hi to somebody. Who are we saying hi to? Because last time you were on, you said to me after that your mother-in-law watches the show, and beginning of the season when you got moved to the Rock, she's like, "Are you going to be on Morning Live?"
Yeah. So kind of the story was I signed with Toronto. My wife or my mother-in-law, she watches the morning show every day, and then she was like, first thing she asked me, not anything about the team, but she asked me if I was going to be on the show. So yeah, she's pumped. So I got to say, Arlene, we made it.
Yes, Arlene, you made it. Not only was this your second time on the show, not too many second timers, Arlene. So thanks for watching. And hey, let's get everybody to the game because it's the best 2 out of 3. So listen, it's Friday night in Buffalo, and then Saturday night back at FirstOntario Centre. So that's where we need butts in the seats. Let's fill that place. Let's fill up the FOC. TorontoRock.com/Ticketmaster.ca. Either one of those. And if there's another game, we'll be back in Buff. But take care of them in the first 2, and then we'll have somebody back for the National Lacrosse League Finals.